Good morning. Today's word of the day is flourish. And we have in our team, in our organization, a lot of people who pick a word of the year. And one of those people is Melissa. And Melissa's word of the year was flourish. And she asked me to do a video about that. So I want to talk about flourish today. You know, when we think of flourishing, a lot of times we think about plants and flowers and things like that. And even the definition in the dictionary says that flourishing is vigorous, healthy growth, most times based on a particular favorable environment. And that's really aimed at plants and flowers, and it's true. You know, there are some plants that grow really well and really flourish in certain areas of the world or in certain places, in certain different environments, weather, things like that. There are some that don't grow at all in other parts of the world. And so, yes, flourishing for a plant can be really based on environment, and for a person, it can be based on environment too. Some of us do better in different environments. We work in a very encouraging place, and that allows us to flourish. Or we work in a place that's very cutting edge and very out there on what they're doing and trying to do things that are nobody else is doing, and that encourages us, and we flourish in that area. But I also want to talk about how, as humans, as people, we sometimes have to choose to flourish no matter where we're planted, no matter where we are. Sometimes we're not in a great environment, or we're not in the exact place that we want to be, or maybe we're just starting out in our career and we're not quite at the place that we want to go to yet, or we've got a vision or a dream of where we want to be and we're not there yet. And I want to encourage you to flourish wherever you are. You may say, well, David, I'm just a receptionist, or I'm just a lot porter, or I'm just a janitor, or I'm just a teacher, or I'm just this, or I'm just a fireman, or I'm just a vice president, or whatever it is that you just are. Flourish in whatever you're doing today. Make that decision. We have the power. We're not like a plant. We're not dependent completely on our environment and someone else feeding us and all those things. We have the power to flourish where we are today. And so I want to encourage you, no matter what your situation is today, to choose to flourish, to choose to grow and to be healthy and to have a vigorous life where you are today. Who knows where you're going to be tomorrow? You know where you are today. So flourish where you're planted today.